Have you ever wondered what it would be like if one of the most famous K-pop idols suddenly had to serve in the South Korean military, far away from the spotlight and the fans who always support him? Would it be easy for them? Or are there unexpected things that happen while they're doing their national duty? Well, today, we're talking about one of BTS's members, Jungkook, who's currently serving in the military. There's been talk about him being bullied, but is it true? Hey, K-pop lovers, welcome back to K-pop World. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of our latest videos. Here on the channel, we'll keep talking about all things K-pop that you won't want to miss. So, let's get straight into this topic. Jungkook, who is known as the main vocalist of BTS and one of the most admired idols, is currently serving his mandatory military service. Many of us have probably wondered what's really happening during his time in the military. Did Jungkook really get bullied? Or is this just another rumor floating around on social media? Well, let's break it down for you and give you the facts. For those who might not know, military service is mandatory for all South Korean men. Every man between the ages of 18 and 28 is required to undergo military training and service for about 2 years. This isn't just about physical fitness but also a mental challenge that tests someone's resilience. That's why it's no surprise that many idols, including Jungkook, have to take a break from their entertainment careers to fulfill this duty. Jungkook began his military service in 2023, and while it's a part of life for South Korean men, it's a whole different story for a global idol like Jungkook. When he enlisted, BTS was at the peak of their career, and, naturally, there was a lot of attention from fans, the media, and even his fellow soldiers. After Jungkook began his service, rumors started circulating about the possibility of him being bullied. There were speculations online and on social media that Jungkook might have faced mistreatment from his fellow soldiers. Some people thought that, because of his idol status, Jungkook might have had a hard time adjusting and even became a target of bullying. But before you jump to conclusions, let's take a closer look. First of all, it's important to note that there's no solid evidence to back up these claims. There hasn't been any official report or direct statement from Jungkook or the military confirming that he was bullied. Most of the information out there comes from rumors and speculations, which may not be accurate. So why are there rumors like this? Simply put, Jungkook is a global star with millions of dedicated fans. Every move he makes gets a lot of attention from the media and the public. Even when he entered the military, there was a lot of scrutiny about his experience. When someone as popular as him enters an environment that's far removed from the glamorous world of entertainment, it's understandable that some might think he would feel alienated or even treated differently. We need to remember that even though Jungkook is an idol, he still has to follow the same rules and regulations in the military. All soldiers, regardless of their background, have to go through strict training and discipline. However, as a celebrity, he might get a lot more attention than a regular soldier. This can lead to jealousy or discomfort among some of the people around him. But that doesn't necessarily mean Jungkook was bullied. Often, fans and the media tend to exaggerate small incidents, and that could be what's driving these rumors. Given Jungkook's massive popularity, people are always curious about his life outside the stage. This can sometimes blow stories out of proportion, making them bigger than what actually happened. Life in the military is very different from the everyday life of a K-pop idol. These idols are used to being in the entertainment world, surrounded by cameras, fans, and packed schedules. But once they enter the military, they have to adjust to a much simpler lifestyle that is far from glamorous. Military training in Korea is intense. Soldiers are required to perform physically demanding tasks and undergo training that's designed to build discipline. This can be a huge shock for anyone, including Jungkook, who's used to a routine that's completely different from what he's facing now. One thing we know for sure about Jungkook is his professionalism. Over the years, he's faced countless pressures, challenges, and obstacles. So even though he's in a completely new environment in the military, he's likely dealing with it in a mature and wise way. Jungkook is also known for his humility and respect for the people around him. This is a quality that helps him maintain good relationships with his colleagues, whether they're in the entertainment industry or in the military. Even though rumors are circulating, we've never heard Jungkook directly talk about feeling bullied or stressed during his military service. During Jungkook's time in the military, Army, the name for BTS's fanbase, has been incredibly supportive. Fans from all over the world have sent positive messages, prayers, and words of encouragement to help Jungkook get through this challenging time. Army knows how tough it is for him, and they've always been there to support him unconditionally. This support proves that fans love Jungkook not just for his talents, but for his strong character. And that's something that's really important. Because when someone is facing tough times, the love and encouragement from the people around them can give them the strength to keep going. So, did Jungkook really get bullied in the military? The truth is, there's no concrete evidence to support that claim. While rumors and speculation may arise, we have to remember that Jungkook is a professional who's been through plenty of challenges in the past. Life in the military is undoubtedly tough, but it's a responsibility that every South Korean man has to fulfill. The most important thing to remember is that Jungkook continues to be an inspirational figure for so many people. He's shown that even when you face obstacles, it's how you handle them and stay true to yourself that really matters. For Army and fans worldwide, Jungkook will always be a role model of strength and resilience. So, that's the breakdown of the whole Jungkook bullying rumor during his military service. Hopefully, now you're more informed and won't be easily swayed by any rumors. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications here at K-Pop World, so you never miss out on the latest K-pop news. See you in the next video.